Nullabor Links, the world's longest golf course. The Nullabor Links in Australia is 1,365 kilometres long and spans 2 states of Australia, from Ceduna in South Australia to Kalgoorlie in Western Australia. Construction was completed in 2009. The 18-hole par 73 course provides a quintessential Aussie experience through the outback and across the Nullabor Plain. Each hole has its own tee and green and somewhat rugged outback-style fairway. To play the course, which you can start from Kalgoorlie in the west or Ceduna in the east, all you need to do is drop into the local visitor centre and purchase your scorecard. After you've played each hole, you must have your card stamped. When you have completed the course, just take your card to the visitor centre at the other end and receive your certificate. On this tour, we'll start in the coastal town of Ceduna. Just up the road to the Ceduna golf course, and we are underway playing Oyster Beds, which is a 485-metre par 5 and appropriately named given the wonderful oysters which come from this area. The next hole, Denial Bay, is also at Ceduna Golf Course and is a 370-metre par 4. After these 2 holes, it's time to have your card stamped and onto the open road. Penong, known for its numerous windmills, is home to the next hole, with a 260-metre par 4 aptly named Windmills. Wombat Hole at Nundroo is next, with a big 520-metre par 5. You might see a southern hairy-nosed wombat because Nundroo has the largest population of them. Some 2.5 million wombats are estimated to inhabit the area. Another par 5. This time the 538-metre hole Dingo's Den at Nullabor Roadhouse is situated at the eastern end of the Nullabor Plain. The coast along this area is famous for its spectacular cliffs and for viewing the southern right whales as they make their way along the coast during the middle of the year. Next up, and right before you cross the border into Western Australia, is Border Kangaroo, which is a 160-metre par 3 located at Border Village. Only a few kilometres on is Eucla, and keep your eyes open for the Nullabor Nymph, which is not only the name of the golf hole, but also of the mythical naked woman with long blonde hair that runs with the kangaroos. This hole is a 315-metre par 4. Mundrabilla Motel is home to the 330-metre par 4 named Watering Hole. Brumby's Run at Madura Pass is a 125-metre par 3 and the end of the front 9, or start of the back 9 depending which way you are travelling, and is also very close to exactly halfway along the course. Cocklebiddy, home to an interesting population spread, is next. Play Eagle's Nest, a 347-metre par 4, and keep your eyes open for the magnificent wedge-tailed eagles. onto Kaiguna to play 90 miles straight. The 310 metre par 4 and stretch your legs before heading along the longest piece of straight road in Australia. You guessed it, 90 miles, or 146.6 kilometres. Balladonia's 175 metre par 3 is next, and named Skylab, after the NASA laboratory, which was in orbit around the Earth, re-entered the atmosphere and landed in fiery chunks around Balladonia in 1979. Fraser Range Station is home to the 141 metre par 3 hole Sheep's Back, located on the active station. Norseman Golf Course is home to the next 2 holes of the Nullabor Links. Golden Horse is a 436 metre par 4. Legend has it that a horse named Hardy Norseman unearthed a gold nugget after being tethered to a tree for the night in the area. Nagaju is the 354 metre par 4, named after the traditional owners of the land in this area. Kambalda Golf Course hosts Silver Lake, a 392 metre par 4 right near Lake Lefroy, the approximately 510 square kilometre salt lake on the edge of Kambalda and the site of many land speed record attempts. The stunning Kalgoorlie Golf Course in the heart of the gold mining town of Kalgoorlie hosts the final 2 holes. Golden Mile is a 339 metre par 4. And enjoy playing CY O'Connor, a 365 metre par 4, and you have just completed the longest golf course in the world. With holes spread out across the 1,365 kilometre journey, the Nullabor Links is a great way to break up a trip across the Nullabor Plain, have some fun, stretch your legs and refresh for a safe trip. All while enjoying the unique and friendly outback hospitality along the way for a unique experience you will never forget.